Well, hello, good morning, it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you once again, and it's the 11th of November 2022, Armistice Day, and on the 11th of November 1920 my adopted mother Marion was born, and it was the day that the cenotaph in London was unveiled by the King. And on this rather sort of slightly sorrowful day though, but we're in a good mood, and we've been sort of cabined up, as it were, by a spell of it's sunny clouds, and in the winter it's not really suitable for filming, but we made the most of the time, got a couple of archive features out, and did some backing up of material on the computer, and got on with some progress on my dioramas in our display room. So I haven't been resting on my laurels, but it's great to be out and about. One of the more recent events we filmed was here at St Helens at the Transport Museum, Aleda National Running Day. Now today we're back looking at the ordinary service buses and stopping at 11 o'clock for the 2 minutes silence. And I'll crack on with it now, perhaps have a chat along the line. It's been a while since we filmed here. Oh yeah, what are we going to see? You know, we are going to see what we shall see, aren't we? Of course we are, and I'm going to go off and do it and catch up with you later. Ta-ra for now. Well, St Helens, like many towns in Britain at the moment, has its fair share of businesses. I think that was a bookies on the corner that was there last time we came. I realise it's quite a bit since we actually filmed here last. There are reminders of better days of St Helens, some rather splendid architecture from over a century ago. There's a bit of rain in the air now. That wasn't really on the menu. I hope it doesn't turn to anything. I have to just nip up to the car park. I've got two brollies in the car. Oh, wouldn't be out without the old brollies in Britain, would you? Especially this time of year. Well, I think we're up to at least 3 of the smaller operators, which probably gives us about 5 in total, which is not a bad head count of operators in this day and age. Another anonymous bus. Back in the day, the buses used to run straight past the town hall, but they're a fair old distance away these days. As I say, we're the people gathering, and not many, if any, who would have taken part in the Second World War now. When I was young, there were so many people that had taken part in the First World War, and when the British soldiers went across, the Germans called them old contemptibles, and that is the name they were proud to go under, the old contemptibles. Just in case you ever hear the expression. And another friendly Arriva driver. On occasion like this, we're all together, aren't we? The poppy on the bus. Arriva and Stagecoach, the same lines, together in our remembrance, no matter where we came from, what company we worked for. By the time the 2 minutes silence comes at 11 o'clock, the traffic will stop. Drivers taking their time to take in what's happening. Many of the drivers will be from other countries, but all of them will be at some stage during the year making sort of homage to those who fell for us, and who would think that in this day and age there would be war again in the very heart of Europe. I think the police will now move in to stop the traffic. People can wait a few minutes. He's nipping down to do it at the top of the road. Bus is still running through. Come on, chops away, let's get moving. Well, this is definitely our last sequence, I'm afraid. Well, there you go, Remembrance Day thrown in as well. And it's been a pleasure having you along with us on our visit to St Helens on the 11th of November 2022. And if my adopted mom had still been alive, she'd have been 102, because she was born in 1920, the day the cenotaph was unveiled by the King in London. So, a day of looking back, of reflection. We can reflect on dozens and dozens of visits to St Helens, and also had the privilege of bringing you scenes from perhaps, well, gosh, over half a century ago. We've had some fantastic cine film, haven't we? And St Helens Corporation in all their glory, with their with their trolley buses and their London type RTs. Goodness me. So it's always a pleasure having you along with us, and as I've always started to say anyway, stay safe, stay well, and be good. And if you can, be nice to other people, because we're living through some very, very difficult times, aren't we? We don't need to list them all, but perhaps by the time you're watching this, we've been obliterated by war or something. Let's hope not. And let's hope that peace prevails, and we can look forward, God willing, to another one of our transport adventures in the not too distant future. So from your old mate Dave, it's bye for now. Bye everybody. Yeah. What are you doing next? Oh yeah, well, I'm on my way home, and then Mandy will have the kettle on, and yeah, piece of cake might come into it. Not that I'm promoting the eating of cake, because there's got to be some left for me, you see. Anyway, take care everybody. Bye for now. Bye everybody. Bye bye.